Hey, what's up everybody? Chevy Dave here from Diane Chevrolet. Hey, we have an LT and a custom Trail Boss, but a lot of people don't know the difference between both of them since they're two separate trim levels. So I wanted to do a quick comparison video. So let's head out to the lot and let's take a look at what makes these two trucks a little different. Let's head on out there. Hey, what's up everybody? Chevy Dave here with a look at the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. So there's two different models as far as the Trail Boss. We got the custom, which is right over here, and we got the LT version, which is right over here. The custom is more of a basic model, and then the LT is going to have a little bit more features with it. And as you can see, they both have the 2-inch suspension lift on them. They're both Z71 packages, and they both have the blacked out front ends, so the red tow hooks in the front. But let's look at a closer look as far as the difference between both vehicles. Kind of walk around here a little bit. They both have the 18-inch blacked out rims with the all-terrain tires, and then they both have the badging of the Trail Boss back here, and then you got the LT down there, and then you got the custom over here. Both these vehicles are at Diane Chevrolet. We're located about 40 miles east of St. Louis in the Metro East area. We're a small town dealership with the big deals. Both these vehicles, they come with a 3-year 36 bumper to bumper, 5-year 60,000 powertrain warranty, along with Diane's own lifetime powertrain warranty as well. And both the 2-inch suspension lifts on both of these trucks were done from the factory, so they do not void any warranty, which is another added perk between the two vehicles. A lot of times dealerships will take trucks and send them off where if they're not an approved upfitter, then you're actually voiding the warranty on the truck. Let's take a closer look at the comparison between the two. We're going to start off at the front of the vehicles because that's the biggest way to tell that they're the difference between a custom and the LT model as far as the Trail Boss. But first off, the Trail Boss on the LT will have the actual keyless entry, so it has the keyless fob push button start, where on your custom model it still has the actual key with the keyless entry as well there. So that's one big feature. So I know a lot of people still like the key, so you can still get that with the custom, where with the LT models, those all have the push button start, so it's there's no actual key for it. Well, there is, but it's in the remote. Then as you can see, the front bumper, it says Chevrolet across there, where on the LT Trail Boss you've got the bow tie. So there is no bow tie on the custom. They both will have all blacked out front end, and then same thing with the LT. They both have the red tow hooks down there. Over on the side, the LT will have the fog lights, where the custom does not have the fog lights down there. So that's one big difference between the two. And then also in the mirrors, as you can see, there's a light inside the mirror and not on the custom. But these are both Z71 packages. They both have the black running boards, the 4-inch running boards. And then we've had the black tires, 18-inch tires with the all-terrain tires on both of them. I've got single videos of each one of these up on my YouTube channel as well, so go ahead and check those out. But let's take a closer look at the interior of the vehicle. Alright, here's a look at the custom. Like I said, it does have the key, but you also have the keyless entry with remote start capability on there. And then you have the cloth seats, and then this has got the center console in it. You do have the power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and then it does have the all-weather floor mats going all the way across, and you got the Z71 package. The seats on the custom is going to be a manual. It is not a power seat. And then as far as the center console, it does flip up. Gave you access to an additional seat right there. And then here's a quick look at the interior as far as the front. And then here's a look at the LT. You've got the push button here for the proximity, so you can hit this button, it'll lock, it unlocks. You just have to have the key fob on you. And then here's a look. You got some embossed, a little higher end embossing there as far as the wood grain. And then you got, still have the keyless entry with the remote start. And then you got your power windows, power locks, power mirrors. And then you do have the power driver's seat here. And then we also did the Z71 all-weather formats as well. And then this one actually has a center console, so you lose that seat, but you gain the center console aspect of it. But it gives you quite a bit more storage and stuff in there. Then here's a kind of quick look around the interior. And then here's a look in the back seat of the Custom. And then as you can see, there's a little bit different, you know, doesn't have the wood grain there, but it does have the power windows there. And then here's a look, it does have the all-weather floor mats going all the way across. And then you do have the vents in the back, which they added on the 2019 trucks. You do still have the center console here, the cup holders, plus you have the storage compartments back in here. And then the seats do lift up as well. And then for the LT, you still have that push button entry. You've got the wood grain and on the door there. And then of course we still got the all-weather floor mats back here. And then you do have the vents back here, plus you have a USB and a USB-C, and then also a 12-volt outlet right there as well. And then you still have the cup holders there. Plus you also have the little storage compartments back there, and the seats still fold up. Just like on the other one, on the Custom. Again, this is Chevy Dave here with a comparison of the Custom and the LT Chevy Silverado. And then this one actually has the rear sliding window where the Custom does not. And then here's a look at the back. So as you can see, they both will have the kind of indentation of the Chevrolet, and they do make a really cool like decal that sticks in there to kind of make that pop a little bit more as an accessory, which I really like. But they both are going to have the black painted bumpers with the oversized steps, which is nice. And then they both have the dual mufflers there. And then you've got the Custom as far as the badging over there. And then the LT version over here. And then they both have the push button tailgate there. And we've got the push button tailgate there. And you can also do that via the remotes as well. So it has the you can lower the tailgate from the remote there. And then also on the Custom, it has that capability there. Now we opted with doing the spray and bed liner on the Custom. And then as far as the beds are all redesigned, you got the new tail hooks kind of at an angle there, which I absolutely love. They're all rated at 500 pounds per thing. And then this is where the outlet would be if it had it, but it does have the LED lighting that shoots into to that corner. And then you have another LED over here that shoots over into that corner. And then you have the third brake light that shoots straight down. So you've got a full 360-degree view, or lighting. So if you need to put something in the truck at night, or if you're loading up to go camping or fishing at night or early in the morning, it gives you a lot more visibility in there. And then as far as on the LT, we can add the spray and bed liner as an option. We did not do it on this truck, but it does have the option where you can add that to it. But with the LT, you do get this power outlet back here, 120 volt max, or 120 volt outlet, 400 watt max. And then it's also got the LEDs, and then the same thing with the tow hooks and everything back here. I know Ford and everybody else has the keyless tailgate lift But you know, it is really cool as far as having that availability. Plus there's a button on the inside to lower the tailgate. So that is a cool feature for the 2019 Silverados. And then here's a quick look at the interior of the custom TrailBoss, Silverado TrailBoss. So you do have cruise control over here, and then you do have the trailering selection as far as the drive controls there. You got your 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low, 2-wheel high, and then your auto. And then this is the light button to turn on the cargo light in the back, and then you can control the lights on the vehicle through there as far as timing. And then here's your actual lights through there. And then here's a look at the gauges. Like I said, it does still require a key. It does not have the push button start. And then it does have the Chevy MyLink radio system. You got AM, FM, and then satellite radio capability as well. It does have a backup camera. You got this regular guidance lines, and then you also have the line for to back in straight up to your hitch or to your trailer. And then you still have the capabilities to do a trailer light test on the custom as well. And it has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as far as the options, where you can plug in your phone and get turn-by-turn directions actually on the screen itself. And then you can always pull up the camera by itself. And it also has the Bluetooth capability as well from your phone, and you can Bluetooth music as well. Down here is the climate controls, single zone. And then you got your hill descent control. This is your button to lower your tailgate, your hazards, and then also your traction control off. And then you have your trailer brake controller here, a single USB, and a 12-volt outlet there. And then here's a look at the rest of the interior. This is, like I said, the 2019 Silverado Custom TrailBoss. Comparison between a custom TrailBoss and the LT. Let's hop over to the LT and look at the difference there. Alright, so here's a look at the LT TrailBoss as far as the interior. So this one's going to have a little bit more features. You have your cruise control over here. You do have the heated steering wheel option here, along with the Bluetooth controls here, and then also the driver's information controls right there. And then as far as your drive modes, you still have the trailering mode as well, and then your sport mode, and then you have your auto, 4-wheel high, 4-wheel low, and your 2-wheel high. You have fog lights buttons there, your cargo light there, so that's a little different there. And then also your regular lights here, and then that's how you turn the fog lights on, by hitting that button there. And then here's a look at the gauges. And then this one does have the push button start, so you just have to have the key fob on you in order to start the vehicle, so you don't have to fumble through your pockets or anything like that to get the keys or your purse. And then this one has the Chevy 8-inch My Chevrolet radio system on it. So the custom has a 7-inch, so this is a little bit bigger radio. And then as far as the backup camera, you still have the it's a little bit bigger backup camera. You still have the guidance lines, and then you also have the trailering mode, or to line up to your trailer from your hitch. And then you do have AM, FM, Wi-Fi. You can change users and stuff like that. You still have the trailering light test that you can do from sitting inside the vehicle, which is definitely nice. You still have the Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay. And then you can actually control the climate controls from the radio here, or it's actually below as well. So that's different, that you can do on the LT that you can't do on the custom. And then you still have the Bluetooth capabilities, and then you have your camera button to go back to that. Then down here, as far as your climate controls, you do have dual zones, so you can have 2 separate temperatures. So right now it's 67 degrees on the driver's side, 75 on the passenger side. So if the person sitting next to you wants a different temperature, they have that ability there. And then The LT does have the heated seats for the driver and the passenger, and then you have your parking assist button here, so you can turn that off. That basically beeps at you whenever you're getting close to stuff. This one does have the auto start stop feature that turns the engine off and restarts it whenever you come up to a stop sign or a intersection. And then you do have the button here as far as to lower the tailgate. You got your hazards, your traction control off. This is the button to turn on the power outlet in the bed, on and off. And then you also have that hill descent control there. You got your trailer brake controller. This, you have a USB-C and a USB, where on the custom you just had a regular center USB, plus you've got the 12-volt outlet here, plus you've got the other outlet there. And then you do have the center console option here, plus inside the center console you've got another USB, USB-C, and an auxiliary input, and then also an SD drive there. And then here's a look at the rest of the interior. Once again, this is Chevy Dave here at Diane Chevrolet. We're located about 40 miles east of St. Louis in the Metro East area. We are a small town dealership with the big deals. This is a side-by-side comparison of the Custom and the LT Silverado TrailBoss edition. This is the inside of a LT model TrailBoss. Hey, what's up everybody? Chevy Dave here again. Hey, thank you for checking out this video on a side-by-side comparison of the LT and the Custom TrailBoss. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but it kind of shows the difference between both trim levels and what features you get on each trim level. So both trucks are great. I absolutely love both of them, and they are priced to sell. We have some actually decent rebates on them right now, so if you're interested in one of them, feel free to hit me up. All my contact information is below, and give me a call, shoot me a text, or shoot me an email, whatever is easiest, and we can go from there. If these aren't the specific colors you're looking for, or if you want possibly something a little different, feel free to hit me up. We can get different colors. We're a small dealership, but we can locate and get other ones out there as far as different colors and maybe a few features or something like that. So feel free to hit me up, and I can locate anything for you and help you out with that. But both of these vehicles do come with our lifetime powertrain warranty at no extra charge. That's one of the many perks here of doing business here at Diane Chevrolet. We are the originator in the lifetime powertrain warranty in the Clinton County area. This is our own lifetime powertrain warranty, so you don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops down the road if something goes wrong in order to actually get it warranted. So that's a good thing about that. Also, if you wouldn't mind, drop me a comment below. Let me know exactly what you guys think about the video and what you think about the trucks. I love hearing from all my viewers and subscribers and stuff like that. So drop me a comment below, and make sure you give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. There should be a button over here, a little subscribe button, or it might be over here. But make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification as well, so you don't miss out on any future videos and stuff like that. I got a lot of great stuff planned for my channel coming here in the future. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe or sign up for my Chevy Dave celebrity group. It's a new group that I just started, and one of the customers, whenever I sold him a vehicle, we were kind of going around, he's like, wow, you really treat me like a celebrity. So that's kind of how this group kind of came about. But I do a bunch of contests, and I got some really good contests going on every month through that group. So make sure you sign up from that. There's a link below, so you can sign up for my Chevy Dave celebrity group. So make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you check out my website, www.chevydave.com. There should be a link up in the one of the two corners. And make sure you check out my website as well. So once again, this is Chevy Dave here from Diane Chevrolet. We are located about 40 miles east of St. Louis in the Metro East area. We are the small town dealership with the big deals. Come see me. I make car buying great again. Thank you for checking out this video. Hope it was informative, and I hope you have a wonderful day.